Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica and today I have my update for Supernatural Pain Interrupted. This is a project I created way long time ago, back in 2018. That's when I started it, August of 2018. And I'm attempting to pan a product for every single episode that ever aired. I'm not necessarily trying to finish every product, though I did start it that way in the beginning, but 15 seasons and I started this in 2018. Yeah, it's taking a lot longer than I anticipated. I mean, I knew it was going to take a long daggone time, but yeah, I'm not even halfway there. So I have decided to set easier goals for myself. That way I stay motivated. I can go through the episodes and I don't get bored. And you guys don't get bored, hopefully. So, that being said, I do have three rollouts. 2 empties and 1 goal met, which is kind of cool. And I'm finally finished with season 5. I'm so excited because I've been working on season 5 for a very long time. So I will be completely in season 6. So without further ado, let's get into the actual rollouts. The first one is for Swan Song. It was the very last episode of season 5, and I chose the Lubriderm Skin Renewal Firming Body Lotion. And I was at this point last month, and I finished it. I finished a ton of other lotions, so I could finally devote some time to this one, and it is done. I'm very excited about that. And then for what episode? In season 6, You Can't Handle the Truth. I have the Insta Natural Dual Action Gel Cleanser. I enjoyed it. It was definitely thinner than most of my other face washes, but it was very nice. It was my second step in a dual cleanse, or a double cleanse, however you want to say it. And yeah, it's nice, it is done, and on to the next one. And my last rollout is also from season 6, and that is All Dogs Go to Heaven. So I have the Too Faced Love palette, and I chose the shade Puppy Love to do 5 uses on, which is this shade right here. And I was able to hit my 5 uses easily, very easily. I think last update I only had 1 or 2 uses still to go on that, and it is officially at goal. So I'm very excited about that. I will be rolling in 3 new episodes and of course 3 new products, but let's go over everything that is still in here. For the episode Family Matters, I have the Sinful Colors Trend Matters Fuchsia U Polish. My goal is to use this 5 times. I have used it 3 times now, and yes, I do have it on my nails today, on my ring fingers and my index fingers. So I really think that I might be able to get it to my 5 uses by the next update. Maybe I need to redo my toes, so I might redo it in this color, and then I will need to do 1 more use before the next update. Hopefully I can do it. If not, if it goes into the next month, I'm okay with that too. All right, moving on to Clap Your Hands If You Believe. I have my Essence Fairy Wings and Magical Things palette. The shade is Fireflies, and it is this beautiful pale yellow up here. My goal is to use that 5 times. So far I've used it twice, and I don't know why I haven't used it more, because it's so pretty and I really need to. And it's in my current makeup basket, so maybe I will use that tomorrow because I want to get some usage in on that. And let's see, the last one is for Caged Heat, and I have the Revlon nail polish in the shade Heat Wave, and my goal is to use this 5 times, and I have not used it at all. I know it's crazy, but I have not been polishing my nails as much. It has been life has been chaotic lately, and I will discuss some of the things that are going on with my life, but I don't know if this is the right place to do it. I thought about having another channel where I discuss some of like my day-to-day life things, but I don't know if anyone would want to watch that, like with my health journey and that kind of stuff. But you know, I have thought about doing that because this is mostly like a panning makeup kind of channel, and I don't know that, like I said, that this is the place to discuss some of those things. So yeah, let me know if you would be interested in seeing a channel where I do discuss my health journey, because it's an interesting journey for me anyway. And yeah, let's get back to the actual update. I have 3 episodes to roll in, 3 products to roll in, and the first one is Appointment in Samara, and because it was requested that I give the synopsis of each episode, I'm going to read it for you. Hopefully I don't mess it up because I've been a little brain foggy lately. So, the synopsis for Appointment in Samara is Dean makes a deal with Death. If Dean will take Death's place for a day, Death will return Sam's soul. While acting as Death, Dean refuses to reap a 12-year-old girl with a heart condition, and the girl makes a miraculous recovery. Wow, words. Due to the change in the natural order, others die instead, and Dean is forced to take the girl. Sam summons Balthazar to learn how to prevent his soul from returning to his body. Balthazar says the spell requires blood of the father. Sam's attempt to chase down and kill Bobby, the closest thing to a father he has. Dean realizes that Death's game was rigged. Death says he will still retrieve Sam's soul, as Dean has learned a lesson about the natural order of things. Death then pushes the soul into a screaming and pained Sam. Not the most pleasant of episodes, but, when you have a TV series that is, good versus evil, sometimes bad things happen. Which is why it's so hard to figure out what to do with, beauty stuff. I don't know that I thought this out very well before doing this project, but, it's been interesting trying to make my links. So, for the Appointment of Samara, because there's a whole lot of souls involved, moving, reaping and stuff like that, I decided to bring in the Keys Soul Care Be Luminous Exfoliator, and it's the best I could do for that. And my goal is only going to be to use it 10 times. I love to exfoliate, so I don't think it's going to be a problem to get 10 uses on this, but that is what my goal is. Next up, I need to read another synopsis because there's 3 episodes coming in. This is the episode Like a Virgin, and let me read it to you. Sam awakens back to his normal state only to have no stable memory of when he was around and no soul. Dean and Sam investigate some disappearances of virgin girls in Portland, Oregon, only to find that dragons are behind the kidnappings. Bobby sends Dean to Dr. Ellie Visyak as a professor in medieval mythology who has had experience in fighting dragons. I'm having words issues today. She tells Dean that in order to kill the dragons, he needs a dragon-killing sword, one of which she has in her basement. How convenient. Sam and Dean infiltrate the dragon's hideout and manage to kill one of the dragons while the other one escapes. Back at Bobby's, Sam tells Dean that Castiel told him about everything he did while he had no soul. Sam apologizes for his behavior. Meanwhile, the dragons still have one of the virgins. They work an incantation and shove her into a fiery pit. Sounds unpleasant. The virgin then flies out of the pit, possessed by the mother of all. Doesn't that sound lovely? Yes. Again, good versus evil and supernatural beings. That's how it works. So, because this is a very dragon-heavy episode, I am bringing in the Cleona nail lacquer in Dragantini. It is beautiful. Look how pretty that is. Look at the shift and everything. I know I have 3 nail polishes in this project, which is crazy pants. I want to get 3 uses on this. I probably should have put 3 uses on my other nail polishes, but that's okay. 3 uses on this one. I am excited to use this. It's such a pretty shade. And let's get on to the next episode that I need to roll in because there's another one. This episode is called Unforgiven, and the synopsis is Sam gets a mysterious text message directing him to the town of Bristol, Rhode Island, where 3 women have gone missing in the past week. As they investigate, Sam realizes that he and Samuel had originally hunted an arachne in the town, using Sheriff Dobbs as bait to lure the creature. Sam had killed the arachne and also the abducted men as he believed they were beyond help. The boys discover the arachne had not captured the men to feed, but to propagate the species, turning Dobbs and the other victims into arachnes as well, all of whom survived. Dobbs reveals himself by baiting Sam and Dean and trapping them in webbing. Dean uses a shard of glass to cut the webbing and attack Dobbs. Brenna frees Sam, who decapitates Dobb. Very unpleasant sounding. Sam then tries to apologize to Brenna, but she does not wait to hear him. The episode ends with Sam gripped in a flashback of his time in hell and unable to respond to Dean. These are some heavy episodes. They are not all heavy, but these are definitely heavy episodes. So, because they are hunting arachne and really their job, Sam and Dean's job, are hunters of these supernatural entities that are causing problems, I have picked this palette. It is the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Yes, it is in my level up, but I do want to get some uses in addition to my level up obligation to this palette. And there is a particular shade in here called Hunts, and I am going to bring it in for 5 uses. This is what she looks like, and it's orange and purple. It's like flashbacks of last year, but it is a pretty shade, and I do have other things that I'm working on that will match with this. So I would like to get 5 uses on this, and the uses that I get in my level up will not count towards this, and this one can't count for hitting pan because it already has pan on it. So I do actually have to use it 6 times, once for level up and 5 times for this project. So it will get quite a bit of use, hopefully, in the next month or so. All right, that is everything for this update. It was very exciting for me to have 3 things rolling out and 3 things rolling in. That is a little bit of a tongue twister for me today. And yeah, I'm hopeful that I will have at least 1 roll out next month. That is my goal, and that is why I have kind of cut my goals on some of these things. Not everything is to finish, where it seems to be a theme for me this year, because I want to roll through things, I want to play with things, and just have a little bit of fun this year. So there are some other people that have joined in. They are going to be linked down below. Everyone that I know of that has joined in. If you know of someone that has joined in and they aren't below, let me know where to find them. I will go cheer them on and support them, and I will also get them put in my description box. All right, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.